Hey you guys, alright, so this is going to be my November wrap-ups. Also, please do not mind my hair. It is wet. I wanted, and also, a awesome sweater. Anyway, I wanted to get this done and filmed, and then I'm going to blow dry my hair, because, yeah, it's cold outside, finally, and it looks like it might be staying. So, first up, it's The Wings of Fire, the Dragonette Prophecy. What can I say about this book? It is amazing. 5 stars. Basically, it's supposed to be about these, like, I think, if I'm correct, 5 dragons, but one of them died because the egg was dropped or whatever. Anyway, basically the main thing is that it tells about, like, the prophecy of what the Dragonette's supposed to be doing, and in the book it's like them training and stuff, and then they escape because they think bad things, but then they end up getting in big trouble. And so there is a Mudwing, a Nightwing, a Seawing. Sorry, I gotta go and look. Yeah, okay, so there's a Mudwing, a Sandwing, a Seawing, a Nightwing. Ew. And so they set out to try to find their families, and then also figure out how they're going to stop the war over all the dragons, because they're fighting to see who's going to win to be the next Sandwing Queen. So I like this, and I'm going to be reading book 2 next month. Next book is Burn Our Bodies Down. 5 stars, to be honest with you. At first, I was just like, wondering, like, am I going to DNF this? Because, like, I didn't get the whole bit during the first few chapters. But then, as you keep reading on, like, it really kind of tells you about the story. And, like, the reason behind why the mom packed her and her daughter's stuff up. And, so, yeah, it's basically I forgot her name. Okay. A story about Margot, and she wants to know her family because it's just been her and her mother, and their relationship is just not so great. And so one day she finds this Bible, and inside is a picture, and then there's a phone number on the back, and so she calls it. And so, yeah, that's all I'm going to leave. I will be doing a spoiler video for these books because, yeah, so but yeah, that book was amazing. Next, and this was my book club read, The Accident. It's basically about this lady. She works for this, like, finance company or some, if I remember correctly. Anyway, and her mother has got, like, dementia or something like that. Or, no, Alzheimer's. Okay, sorry. And she meets this lady that supposedly saved her mother's life because she was choking. Anyways, and then she thought she was indebted to her because she saved her mother's life, apparently. And, yeah, horrible things happen. And that girl ended up being bad news, and oh my gosh, I want to say this is the first book ever that I have a character I hate throughout almost the whole book, almost. But yeah, like I said, I'll be doing a spoiler video, so be looking out for that. Next is The Woman in Cabin 10, and basically this is about, I don't know if should I do a review on this one? I don't remember. Anyway, 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah. Okay, I already did a review of this one. So I'm going to do like a spoiler video off the ones that... I'm just going to do a spoiler video off all of them because I know that most of these I did do a review on. But this is basically about this girl, and she's like with this like writing company or whatever, and this one girl, an employee at the same company, she's pregnant and she can't go on this trip, on this yacht trip, and so she asks for her to take her place, and so she does. The first night went great, or so she thought, but anyway, in the middle of the night, she thinks she witnesses a woman being murdered and thrown off the boat, and so, yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. Whew, that one just like, I couldn't put it down. It was like very hard, very addicting. Now, this one I know I did in a review. It's basically about like this love, like between these two people, and yes, but yeah, 5 stars. Now this one I have not mentioned yet, but it was in my November TBR video, and this was the last book I read this month, and it was just like, at first it was confusing and stuff, and then like you keep going on. I want to say there's like 5 parts or something like that, but anyway, this book is like 60 something chapters, but it's Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell, and it's basically about this teenage girl and how she goes missing, and her mom is like, I think she feels like she's the only person that truly cares about her missing, and there's not really a happy end. Okay, well, there's not a happy ending, but then there's not a bad or sad ending. Anyway, you're gonna have to just wait for my review video with spoilers, and don't worry, I will put in the title with spoilers. That way, you know, if you don't want to know any of the spoilers on these books, you will not get, you know, the story will not be ruined. But this is 5 out of 5 stars. It's just, it's kind of like, and yes, the main person for this story doesn't, you know, is no longer, you know, in, and so basically it's kind of like murder mystery or something like that, or like, it's a thriller, let's just say that, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat, and yeah, I'm super excited. But that's basically it. I read basically a total of like 6 books. I'm very, very proud of myself, to be honest, and I didn't think I was gonna read that many books. But I'm super excited. I know I did my November TBR video. Yeah, okay. I think what I might try to film next after the a brand new book review video with spoilers, like maybe towards the end of December, I'll probably record this. I don't know. I have no clue when I want to record it, because, but anyway, like I want to do a video like doing like a end of the year wrap up kind of thing, and show all the books that I have read, you know, so this year. And I want to say at the beginning of the year, I didn't really read any books, to be honest with you. So I have books from August till, you know, the end of December, to show in a video. But I'm still trying to figure out how to do my reading challenge on Goodreads for next year. I want to, like, I don't want to put, like, too many books for the book reading challenge. But then it's just like, I want to challenge myself. So we'll have to see. But yeah, so far this year has been really surprising on how many books I've been able to read in the last couple months. And it's kind of sad on how this year has been, but then it's like, cannot wait for this year to end, even though this whole pandemic is not even over, and there probably will never be an ending for it. But all we can do is be positive and just adjust to the new abnormal way of living. But, sorry, I keep looking at all the stuff that my daughter, like, made and stuff, like, well, these printouts and stuff that she put up on my bookshelf. She's obsessed with anime, and I'm not upset about that. But, alright, I'm gonna wrap this up because I would like to go and blow dry my hair before it gets any frizzier. And anyway, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, you guys.